I was always a little nervous, but I hoped it wouldn't show. As I learned to shake martini, you're surprised I didn't know. We used my imagination, used your provincial style. We used the old man's money left and said he had a pile. The sun cuts through the curtains, catches you lying on the floor. Rub my eyes to see more clearly, walk through the open door. The carpet ate my words as I shouted out your name. Sound so dead and muffled, so I screamed your name again. Our love died. Section suburban suicide. Our love died. Section suburban suicide. Section suburban suicide. Section suburban suicide. Your accent was so strange that I just couldn't place it. You were so much older, you said, baby, we can make it. I lost this little secret, thought the neighbors never saw. Looking through the windows, they gossip, she's such a whore. Our love died. Section suburban suicide. Our love died. Section suburban suicide. Section suburban suicide. Section suburban suicide. Disco dust and TV lust has left you feeling oh so